Welcome to the Daily Democrat News Brief. I'm Luke Gianni. With more than 12,000 envelopes already in and as many as 19,000 left to arrive, Yolo County election officials have begun processing absentee ballots in advance of next Tuesday's presidential primary. A team of about 13 paid outsiders set up shop in the back of the county elections office in Woodland Tuesday morning and began sorting through the more than 12,000 ballots received so far. More are expected to come. Yolo County was pounded with rain in January, but officials want more. The severe January storms have brought much-needed water to Yolo County, which had been drying up under light rainfall in recent years. However, county water managers said they would prefer to see even more rain to satisfy the county's agricultural water needs. At present levels, the district would have to limit its irrigation water distribution, which could drastically affect crop planning for the county's farmers, including adjusting crop selection and fallowing land. 2 young male suspects remain at large after allegedly attempting to rob an Esparto supermarket Friday. Upon entering the market on Fremont Street around 8 p.m., one suspect allegedly attempted to steal a candy bar, and the other attacked the store's owner, according to sheriff deputies. But both men fled on foot, and officials have been unable to locate them. The case remains under investigation. The suspects are described as white males between 18 and 19 years old. One is about 5 feet 7 inches tall with short blonde hair, and the other is approximately 5 feet 10 inches tall. Both young men are described as skinny and were wearing baggy clothes at the time. Deputy District Attorney James Walker announced that he will challenge Superior Court Judge Timothy Fall for his seat in this year's election. This marks the first time in 19 years that a Superior Court judge seat will be contested. For more on this story, we go to our own Luke Gianni out in front of the courthouse. Luke?
That's right, Luke. Walker is making a run at the seat because of what he says is a court in crisis. And the reason being is his concern over the 13 backlogged homicide cases that are presently jammed up in the court. Walker attributes this backlog due to the lack of criminal trial experience that the judges don't have in the court. And he thinks with his 12 years as a prosecutor that he could help move these cases along.
A court in crisis? That sounds bad, Luke.
That's right, Luke, and that's why we're doing a story on it. Now, Fall isn't taking this lying down. Fall says that he has more than 12 years of experience serving here as a Yolo County judge, more than all the other judges that are presently serving on the bench combined. Fall also said that he has handled some of the toughest cases to come through this courthouse in recent years and considers himself a very fair judge. He was appointed by Pete Wilson in 1994 and says that he has garnered the support of a lot of community officials and members here in Yolo County. We'll look for this race to heat up as the accusations continue and the sparks are surely to fly. Back to you, Luke.
Thank you for that report, Luke. And now back to the news. The Woodland Chamber of Commerce has named its president for 2008, as well as other executive post positions. The announcements were made at Thursday's night's 76th annual installation dinner. Christina Blackman of Yolo Federal Credit Union was named the new chamber president, taking over for Gary Wright. Jeanette Carrari was named VP, who is the Assistant Vice President Business Services Officer for First Northern Bank. She was also recognized as the 2007 Member of the Year. And the Woodland Biomass Power Plant was named the group's 2007 Business of the Year, it being a chamber member for the past 18 years. And now we're going to go to sports and our very own Luke Gianni. Luke? Thanks, Luke. There was almost an air of inevitability permeating Pioneers' 51-50 win at Woodland High School on Tuesday. The Pioneers hadn't won a game since beating the lowly River Valley 17 days before. Conversely, Woodland entered the contest as the team on top of the TCC with Yuba City after back-to-back impressive performances last week in wins over the Honkers and the Nighthawks. One quarter was the difference for Woodland Christian in its 64-52 loss at Sacramento Waldorf on Tuesday. The Cardinals were outscored 26-13 in the second quarter, nullifying their 39-38 advantage for the rest of the game. Both Anthony Parra and Roy Kilpatrick scored 20 points for the Cardinals, and Stephen Gear added 8 points of his own. Back to you, Luke. Thanks, Luke. Well, that's all for this week. For more news from Woodland and Yolo County, read the Daily Democrat or go online at dailydemocrat.com. Good night, Woodland. I'm making this up as I go along, okay?